Cool. Craig has pre-alerted our opponents. Pass on our right. We got a 10 count, second seat. I tend to be pretty happy opening hands like this, so let's go ahead and do it. What are the opponents playing? Let me see. They are strong, no trump, 5 card majors. Oh my god, 1 heart, 5 diamonds. They play transfers over a club. Opponents are fans of the channel. Hopefully they're not watching right now. Or maybe they are, who knows. Ace of Hearts. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to treat this as an encouraging situation. Normally I would like to give count in these cash out positions. I'm going to play the 9, ask for spades. And partner will switch to spades here. Spade to the ace. Partner returns the 3 of spades. Is interesting. I think that generally is going to suggest a spade continuation as opposed to a heart continuation. So let's do that. Queen of spades. We don't play any sort of like spot card returns in these positions, so. Does partner have no diamonds? He does. So declare's got 8 diamonds, 1 spade, 2 hearts, and 2 clubs, I guess. And I guess we're going to get a club at the end is what's happening here. Or not. I legitimately got squeezed. Yeah, so I think partner should return the 9 of spades. Partner wants me to try and cash a heart. A little bit odd that partner didn't do that. Well, let's open a diamond. I mean, we make something, but I guess there's always club and club rough, so we don't make a slam anywhere. A diamond, take out double, a heart, 2 clubs. Sure. We don't play transfers or anything over this. I suppose I can alert my pass. Ooh, interesting. Partner has hearts and spades. I mean, the queen jack of clubs are not great cards, but of course I'm willing to bid a game here. I guess the question is, like, how good can partner's hand be? Ace king of spades, ace 6 of hearts, and a club void. There are serious chances that we could have a slam. Now, I mean, I would have cubed 4 clubs, I think, if North didn't bid clubs in front of me. I'm not confident about bidding 4 diamonds. So I think I will just bid 4 spades. And if partner truly has the club void and some slam interest, maybe he'll bid on over 4 spades. He might be worried about having 3 small diamonds, but, you know. Good luck, Bird. He was 6'5". Okay. So ultimately, looks like we do have a chance at a spade slam, but probably not a very good one. What could have happened on this first board? I mean, if I don't open a heart, which I don't think I will in the other room, it'll probably go pass a heart, or pass. South will preempt 4 diamonds, I guess, is somewhat natural in third seat. Craig will overcall 4 spades. It'll go 5 diamonds, 5 spades. All pass. No idea what North would lead against that. I mean, a decent chance that they don't get the club rough and they make 12 tricks with the stiff queen of clubs falling. So Craig didn't need to cover the queen of clubs at the end of play. I just realized that he kind of got himself tangled up a little bit on defense. Anyway. And dropped a trick on defense. That's okay. These things happen. Looks like partner did make all of the tricks. The spade hook was on side. I mean, if right-hand opponent didn't bid 4 clubs. Now, it does look as if our opponents, especially North, maybe, well, overall, I mean, I guess their auction makes some sense. I mean, 2 clubs is probably a bit of an underbid. But maybe not by much. What do they make in a club contract? Do they make 4 clubs, it looks like? They happen to have a club loser, but they just lose a spade and a diamond outside that. They can take roughing diamond hooks against my hand. What happened with 2 diamonds? Maximum hand with 4 hearts. We're playing 2-way Drury, it looks like. Partner balances with double. Partner can't open. A stiff heart, king jack of spades, ace of clubs, and a diamond hook works. Like the diamond hook and the club hook work. It's thin, but maybe it's still worth looking for a game. Okay. I mean, that's an 8 count, and sure, it's on 2 of 2 hooks, but they're both through the opening bidder. 4 hearts. Okay, buddy. I mean, so do I lead the king of diamonds? Do I lead a spade? I mean, maybe it's right to lead a trump even. I'm tempted by the diamond king. All right. Wow, what a dummy. Hopefully this lead didn't blow up the entire defense. Partner plays the 6, which is not a great spot card for for us. Yep. Heart to the king, heart hook. Pull all the trumps. Partner pitches an encouraging club. That's understandable. So partner has the ace of spades, the ace of clubs. I'm a little bit worried about what's going on in the diamond suit. Not gonna lie. This is really disappointing. If oh no. Oh no. We have some problems here. We might still beat this a trick. I mean, it still looks very possible that we get 2 tricks in each black suit. Losing 2 clubs and a diamond. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Well, that was not going to be a great result no matter what we did from there. I think Craig might pass this hand in 3rd seat. Sure. Let's try Craig's plan. We'll pass about 11, or an 11 count with no hope of game opposite partner's opening range in 3rd. I don't really want to suggest a diamond lead or a club lead over anything else. Yeah, unfortunately, the balancing double was really the thing that did us in. That picks off the heart suit for declare. Stamen and an invite. I wonder how this team is doing in the OCBL. I was basically just asked to fill in today. So I don't know where they stand. Club lead. Okay. Dummy hits with 7. Where are we getting our tricks? I mean, a low diamond back makes the most sense as a possible way to collect some tricks. If partner has queen doubleton or king doubleton, we might just be able to take the next 3, and then we'll see what happens. Diamond to the 10 and queen, diamond back. Declare should unblock the king, but we'll try and give partner a rough anyway, which they cannot take. Heart to the king. Another heart. Okay. Well, spade hook was working anyway, so making 3. Declare is on a diamond guess for their contract, it seems, or for a heart game. 15 count, but 5 hearts. Probably could have accepted the game try. What do we have here? We have 16. $14 to 16. One no, three no. Thanks, Pard. Ten of spades lead. Sure. We will claim our 9 tricks. That was simple. Interesting. Left-hand opponent didn't lead ace-king fourth in the club suit, instead choosing 10-9-8 fourth of spades. I think I would definitely lead a high club. You might need to switch to hearts. At least it lets you see the dummy. You might need to cash out clubs. A diamond, a heart, a spade, 4 spades. Ooh. Spade lead. A dummy hits with 13. I'd kind of like to know if this sequence always promises an unbalanced hand. Is there any reason for me to preserve this 10 of spades? I think yes, just in case Declare tries to rough diamonds in dummy. We play upside down, so I will give partner honest count this time in the club suit. Diamond rough high. Nope. 10 of spades was important. Very good. I mean, I guess I'm returning a club. I don't really... Maybe a better board a match score than a team score here. Being able to overruff the diamond. Oh, I see. Partner led a diamond away from the king. Not sure about that play. Doesn't cost the contract, though. A heart, a spade. Oh, boy. I guess I'm going to just treat this as a limit raise with hearts. The fact that I have such good spades makes me not that worried about the opponents just blasting 4 spades in our face. Three diamond, non-forcing. Okay. I have the feeling we're probably behind by about 15 imps right now. Thereabouts. Board 3 was not good. Board 1 was probably pretty bad. I don't know what I'd do if they bid 5 diamonds on my right. I guess at that point I would just pass. Yeah, 4 diamonds is okay because now I can bid 4 hearts. This would set up a force over 5 diamonds. And I think that's all right. Because if partner can double 5 diamonds, well, I do have a trick. I have the ace of spades. So that's probably fine. And otherwise, if partner can't double 5 diamonds, then they're probably making it. So let's bid 5 hearts. Yeah, this seems perfectly fine. We'll see what partner does. Partner doubles. I have an ace, so we will let it go. I don't think we're cashing a heart. Well, we're not cashing heart for a different reason than I originally anticipated. Is this going to be the second time that we double the opponent's contract and it just comes home? I guess I'm dumping the 9 of clubs. Nine of hearts should act kind of as a suit preference card here, for partner's benefit, just in case it becomes relevant. Ooh, Declare had 6 diamonds, huh? Okay. Yep. 1 down. How are we doing? We lose a heart, a club, and a diamond. So partner was nervous about his double. But good decision on his part. I mean, he has mostly a defensively oriented hand. It's not offensively oriented. I mean, like, I knew what I was doing. I created a force when I bid 4 hearts. I'm not sure it was the right choice, but that was kind of my rationale behind it. Spade lead. I mean, this should be a count situation, because attitude is known. Declare probably goes after hearts. I think my plan is going to be to try and cut off communication to the dummy by playing another spade. Let me just think about that for a second. Heart to the 8 and jack. If Declare had king 10 third, they would have run the 10. I mean, it looks like Declare has 10 doubleton of hearts, and they just led low to the 8 rather than running the 10. I'm going to kick communication. I think we'll get plenty of opportunities to play diamonds later if it's necessary. So yeah, here comes the jack of spades. So what do I discard? I guess I'm going to trust that partner has a club on her over there. Partner does have a club on her. Look at that. Heard around to the ace. And partner switches to a low club. So what's the move here? Do we stick in the 9? Partner's low club switch is a little bit strange, rather than playing whatever their honor is. All right, I'll stick in the 9. So we beat it a trick. I mean, going plus is good, right? I think. I don't know why Declare wouldn't put up the club queen there. Just a small technical mistake, but the defense went well on that one. West had in a 10 count with a 7-card diamond suit. I wonder if they play a heart past 3 diamonds as something else, or if they just didn't really have the ability in their methods. Or maybe they really do buy into my philosophy of that you should have a singleton or void in partner's major to make that bid. Pass on our right. We got 17, so we have to open a club in our methods. Not a could be short club, just a natural club. Plan to rebid no trump. Club, diamond, pass. So if right-hand opponent bids 2 diamonds, I can double. That seems sensible. If right-hand opponent had passed, I would balance with a no trump, showing my 17 to 19. If they had bid a major, I would probably also bid a no trump, showing my 17 to 19. Okay, good here. It's a vulnerable game, but partner unable to act over a diamond. Our side can't really have much. Expired. So the other table's going to open a no trump on our cards and might just play there, which is looking like it might be a little bit of a better contract. Huh. I guess I'm going to duck the opening lead. I don't really want to lead out of my hand, but if I go ace and a diamond, they're probably just going to let North win and push something through. So let's duck the opening lead. Okay, I mean, what's my plan? I guess I am just leading out of hand. This is a helpful switch. At least I score a heart trick. If they played another diamond, I was probably just going to lead a heart towards the jack. And then it sounds like I was taking 0 heart tricks on the slide of the cards. I'm tempted to try and pull trumps, ace king of clubs and a club. I think I'm going to lose a lot of tricks if I do that, though. Yeah, let's do it. It sounds like clubs are 3-3. I mean, if South had 4 clubs, they probably would have gone about trying to force me in diamonds. No. Wow. Okay, that's very surprising. North pitches a diamond. So South is 5-4-2-2 with probably the ace of spades. I guess we exit a heart. Hope that North has the spade ace, otherwise we can't really do much on this deal. Heart to the queen. Okay, down 4, minus 500 on the part score. Unfortunate, that one. Last board. I mean, a no trump is pretty unlikely to go down 4, but possible. Or sorry, down 5. I mean, I guess you have 3 tricks and a no trump off the top, and you'll probably get one more. Partner bids a spade. We play one-way Drury, so let's do that. Two no trump would be our 5-card limit. I recall us having a discussion about this previously. Two diamonds shows some stuff. I guess I will bid 2 hearts, show my side suit. May as well. If partner's fitting hearts, we're probably in good shape. If partner doesn't fit hearts, then we're probably not in good shape. The 4th trump is a little bit of a red herring, I think. Partner bids 4 hearts. Yeah, I mean, it's possible a diamond goes on the spades in a heart contract, but I think it's probably more important to have a 9th trump here. Or a diamond goes on the clubs, apparently, in a spade contract. Good luck, Pard. Need to pick up the spade, so we need to somehow get a second entry to my hand. Okay, he just leads a heart to the ace. Ooh, a heart to the queen and ace. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Could be king, queen, doubleton. Spade goes to the queen. King of diamonds now. Okay. There was definitely a possibility for the opponents to prevent this diamond entry. I think if he led the king of diamonds out of hand at trick 2, it might have made it a little bit harder for them to duck the ace. But yeah, it looks like partner's in good shape now. The queen of diamonds will be an entry to take another spade finesse. And I'm starting to suspect that we have a king-queen doubleton of hearts. So this might be an overtrick. I think we got crushed in this match. I mean, board 7 is going to be good. So I like that. Board 8, we did happen to go plus. Dropped a trick on defense. That's okay. I'm not sure how board 4 is going to end up. I mean, 4 hearts happens to make, so. 650, it was king, queen, doubleton of hearts. Well, that was easy. Should we see how we're doing? Hello.
Hey.
Well, our no trump range screwed me on the one hand.
Yeah. Lost by 27.
Nice. Yeah, we killed it.
Yeah, I mean the first one obviously they got to it ahead of us. We obviously had a carding miscommunication. I led the 3 of spades to try to tell you that it was a cash out. Obviously you had a hard time reading it. That's probably more on me, but I'm not really sure.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, I was trying to cash out, right? Like, I don't know if you have 3 hearts or 2.
Yeah. That's the other thing, though. Can I have three hearts in a good hand, or might I not just try five hearts? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, I, I don't know what's going on in any of the other suits. Like,
No, I know. So, like,
um,
that's kind of a question. Like, what card can I lead to make this easier for you?
well, I mean, there's nothing, right? Like, just don't cover the queen of clubs at the end of play. Um,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good point.
yeah, like it's kind of irrelevant what you do on what I do on the next track. It's just that at the end of the hand, you just need to prevent the dummy entry.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, you make a good point. And board three, I didn't have to balance. I should have stuck to your principles.
yeah, I mean,
I mean, I thought I did kind of have to with these colors. They'd so often be stealing, and they kind of were.
sure.
Could have just gone quietly.
Yeah, unfortunately, like once the balance comes in, there's nothing we can do about four hearts because they always pick off the trumps.
No, right. The double was irrelevant to that point.
Yeah. I mean, I doubled just because I had like 11. I wasn't like, I'm pretty sure this is going down. It was just like the opponents didn't bid game. And then,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, if you balance them into game, you kind of have to double.
exactly. Yeah. So I was, but
Yeah. I mean, this one, the play didn't really matter. I gave away a diamond trick. We got it back as a trump trick.
yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, board two, quite an auction at the other table.
I,
West, what, I don't know.
yeah, it was, about two levels lower than you decided to bid with the West Hand. So,
I mean, it wasn't like I loved it, but how can you go quietly on a hand like that? At
oh,
least
I
we have
know.
vulnerability protecting us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's not like I thought we were necessarily getting a good result when I overbid, but the alternative just seems so wimpy.
For sure. And yeah, I mean the only reason North South don't make five clubs is because I have a club trick. So
Right. Right. They only have the two aces to lose outside the trump suit.
exactly. Quiet hand here.
Yeah. Yeah, a little more straightforward here. Just draw trumps, take the diamond finesse instead of whatever the guy did at our table.
What did he do at our table?
He let a
Oh,
club
he let a
trick too.
club. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought when he did that he probably had a second part. Because otherwise, what's the rush to get a club on the table?
Right. Yep. Makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, this was probably the most interesting board of the set in terms of like conventions and stuff and the bidding.
yeah, you had a tough hand.
Yeah, I mean, I decided to treat it as a limit raise rather than just bidding four hearts because the spades were so good, and then over four diamonds. Wow, East just splinters. Yeah, over four diamonds, I decided to put us in a force by bidding four hearts. You agree, right? Four hearts put us in a force.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my theory was like, if it goes five diamonds on my left, you'll bid before me, and so I'll know whether or not I need to bid five hearts. And if it goes past like five diamonds on my right, I can pass and suggest bidding on.
Yeah, and I did think about bidding out to five hearts because if you had a diamond void, we probably didn't want to be defending, but it just, you probably didn't, and you're allowed to pull the double with a diamond void anyway.
Sure. Yep. Well,
But
this
yeah, I
didn't
think
go great.
you
Teammates sold
like
out
you,
to four hearts.
but yeah, you showed limit plus, then you bid a game. The other side has shown weakness. I think for a lot of reasons, this adds up to a force.
Yeah, for sure.
So, four hearts west. I guess this was some of the 27 imps we lost.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, South didn't open some number of diamonds, which I think is crazy. Did they not open diamonds at our table either? Yeah, they just
So I'm
passed.
not. Yeah, and at our table, I know they were playing a week two. I think Dotto and AT play multi.
Yeah, but you can
Um,
just open three
so
diamonds.
you could. I mean, vulnerable. You know, I think I would because the alternative is to never show the diamonds, which is what happened here. I mean,
Yep.
by the way, he also didn't double four
I
diamonds.
know, like that's also crazy to me. Like South just wants to save. South is 6-4 in the minors. Suggest a save with the
Yeah,
stiff heart.
well, I mean, that's true, but also, your partner leads a club. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, or a spade here, right? Which it can cost, but you can support a lead in one suit, and the opponents have given you a chance to tell partner that.
Yep. Well, so not a lot of pressure put on East West in this room to make the right judgment over five diamonds. I figured this was going to be a good board for us because I thought it was pretty likely the other table might reach five, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I was a little worried about four hearts doubled because if North South are bidding aggressively and North thinks South has values, he might look at his three aces and hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I just assumed South would preempt in diamonds in the other room, but
Right.
that's just me.
Even if they do, though, the North Hand only has three trumps. It does have three aces. Like, are you feeling more confident about five diamonds being a good red-red save, or more confident that partner can turn up with one trick and we can beat four hearts? I don't know. I think it's close.
Well, like let's suppose South opens three diamonds, and let's suppose as North you might expect your partner to be short in spades and not hearts. Now it looks like five diamonds might just be making.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I would love to see a frequency chart and just what happens. Also, it starts three diamonds. My hand probably passes. Now the North hand has a tough problem.
Right? Yep, that too. I mean, like, imagine if it just goes three diamonds pass, three no, all pass. Like,
Right.
double game swing right there.
Well, no, right? You only have eight top tricks, and East is surely going to lead a heart.
Oh, you're so right. It's only eight top tricks. Fine, fair enough. So I guess that would be plus 100 east west.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I actually maybe I'll put that North hand on bridge winners because after three diamonds pass, I think there are a lot of possibilities. I think three spades, a partner has three of them. Three no, a partner has seven diamonds. Four or five diamonds, I think are all in the picture.
I
Well, I
mean,
guess he
it's
had a week two available.
yeah, it's only interesting if two diamonds is multi because
Oh my God. Well, wait a second. Two diamonds was multi. Look at what's happening here.
oh boy.
So South thinks his fourth seat, two diamonds, was natural. North thinks it was multi and is asking partner to transfer into the major.
And now South bids five diamonds, which is exclusion. I mean, something has gone off the rails, so
I mean, at this point, North knows exactly what's happened.
that's true. But what can you do about it? I
Well, what
guess
is I mean,
nothing.
does South? I guess South thinks that four clubs is key card. No, five diamonds wouldn't be a possible response to that. Well, maybe it would be. I guess it would be two with. No, that would be five. Five clubs would be two with. Maybe he's trying to show two with plus a seventh diamond.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, like, a passed hand can't bit key card, right? So something, yeah.
It's true, but like South obviously thinks that North is doing something violent in diamonds. That
Yes.
was great. I'm glad we did this.
Wow.
And how can East not double this?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, he knows they've had an accident. Is he really worried about them taking the push to five of something higher and not being able to beat that?
there's no way. I mean, maybe East just doesn't think he's getting rich and figures there's no benefit to doubling, but I agree. I mean, you've got two tricks in hand and right hand opponents have passed it. I mean, yeah, your partner has to have some tricks over there.
Yeah, I mean, the benefit is when the opponents have one of the most embarrassing results in the entire event, if you don't double, you just feel like such a loser.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here is, I wasn't 100% sure, even at the end, what was going on in the minors, but, it felt like it was like obviously the player had a lot of diamond length, and so it felt like it was something like this. Jack of clubs in your hand would have been really nice.
Yeah, for sure. Um,
By the way, what a crazy auction they had at our table. I don't know if you showed the spectators this. It went a heart past a forcing no trump, and North passed.
I know, I know. Oh, I didn't even register that North had passed when dummy hit. I was just like, okay. I was thinking about the play problem, but yeah, it was just, I mean, why did North pass no Trump? That seems insane.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know what would have happened. Right? I mean, I guess they're playing not Three Diamonds Invitational because obviously South would have bid it if he had it available.
that's what
So
I kind of
probably it
speculated on.
goes a heart and no trump, two clubs, Three Diamonds by South Invitational, and there they are.
Yeah, same down
But yeah,
one.
passing, right? Yeah, passing one no seemed totally insane.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. It didn't even occur to me that had happened. Um,
Yeah, so North is now explaining that four clubs was in a multi-context. I mean, this is worth discussing with your partners whether fourth seat is, constructive two bids in all three suits, or if you still play something else there.
right. Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
know. I don't know what the world does. I don't know if there are any multiplayers in the audience that know what standard is. Love to be enlightened.
Is the defense going to get their King of Hearts?
I think so. I mean, West probably should have led the king and not the ace at the five level, so maybe that'll make it harder, but
Oh my God, they
eh,
didn't.
wow.
Uh,
All right, lose two.
our first small swing of the match. Both times that
Yeah.
five diamonds doubled was played, um, we ended up losing nine.
Yeah, so this one, oh, I don't know, man. Like, it all kind of seemed inevitable, but
No, I mean, this is just a system loss, right? We play a 14 to
yeah.
16 no trump, and sometimes this happens.
Well, that's what I mean by inevitable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no
I
one
mean,
did
you'll
anything
open a
so
no trump and
wrong.
you'll go down three or something, but
Right.
it's better than minus 500.
Yeah, do you agree with my three club bid rather than trying two hearts?
Um, yeah, I think so.
I mean, it would have been nice to have good bad two no trump here. I play that with Glenn, and I'm not a huge advocate for it, but in this situation, it's really useful.
Right, right, right. Yep, one no, I'll pass. Did North raise one diamond to two at our table? Is that what happened? I wasn't really paying
Yes.
attention during the play, but North has quite a good hand.
Yeah, one a club, a diamond, pass two diamonds, and that's when you doubled.
Yeah, I mean, if North had cubed 2 clubs, I would have gotten smashed in 3 clubs.
Well, yes and no, right? If he had cubed 2 clubs, we would have been off the hook. You would have doubled that just to show a good hand. And now I can just pass that, and the opponents have to choose whether to defend 2 clubs, play 2 clubs doubled, or pull themselves to 2 diamonds. I don't think you're beating again after that.
Yeah, but imagine if they get to play 2 clubs redoubled.
Yeah, but they just wouldn't, right?
Right, 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 right.
Anything with, 2 queens, 2 jacks, only 3 trumps, it's, not cubiting is fine. I mean, the alternative would also be to advance one of a major if you're allowed to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so one no, how's this doing here? They've got 2 more diamonds to take and 3 more major suit tricks, presumably. Oh no, only 2. Declare obviously has to find some pitches on these diamonds.
Why do I feel like something unbelievable happened in the heart suit earlier? The king of diamonds was led and ducked, a diamond to the ace, and then Declare hooked south for the 9 of hearts. Dude, I can't.
Is that really what happened?
That's actually
Declare
what
led the 7
happened.
of hearts to the queen.
Oh my god.
King of diamonds, diamond to the ace. 7 of hearts to the queen.
This is
Nicely
just
done.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a pretty good play.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well, the ace of spades has been cashed. Now the ace of hearts is going to get
Yeah.
cashed, and Declare just has the rest. All right, lose 7, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, the cleric can just knock out the heart. All right. What can you do?
Yes, good question. What can you do?
I actually don't even remember what this last hand. Oh yeah, this one.
It was just basically
Yeah,
flat.
yeah, I bid 2 diamonds, hoping we could get to hearts. Always planning to bid a game, obviously, and I think you made a nice decision to, you know, show what you had, but then not respect my raise.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that a diamond can go on the long spades. Like if if
Right.
your ace of clubs was like a heart card, then playing in hearts might be better. But there's also just like the danger that a 4-1 heart split could be bad in a spade
Yeah.
contract. So, or in a heart
Yeah,
contract.
and we also might be in danger of losing a spade rough in a heart contract, but probably in spades they don't have any roughs to take.
Right. Yep. Everyone's playing the 2-way Drury.
Yeah, I wonder if that. I mean, that method is completely dead in the U.S. I wonder if it's still popular in the rest of the world. I would have thought not.
I mean, both pairs on our opponent's team played it.
Did it come up at our table? I don't even
It
remember.
did. Yeah, it was which hand? Yeah, it was board 3. The 4 hearts doubled.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I thought did it guarantee a 4 card heart suit? I thought it. Oh yeah,
Yes.
you're right. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 hearts and a max pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why it's so unpopular in the U.S. Like the bid is otherwise mostly idle. Especially if you're not playing multi. Like if you're playing multi, it seems like it would make more sense to play one-way jury because you might want to show natural diamonds in that spot. All the Americans can't play multi, so we play weak twos in all three suits. So you don't need a bid to show natural diamonds.
Right, right.
I mean, really, there was a time I thought it might make sense even to play two diamonds jury and two clubs natural for that reason, since clubs you might actually want to show, but of course, having that extra step between clubs and your major is really nice.
Well, at the end of the day, Declare is going to make 11 tricks, but the play of the hand is actually a little bit interesting. Trying to get that diamond entry to play another spade towards your hand.
Yeah, I mean, probably the North should not fall for that. Like, why am I taking my diamond pitch and then leaving the king of diamonds if I started with king doubleton? Like, that just, really doesn't make a ton of sense.
Oh, right, right. Wow, Declare at this table just like didn't even didn't even bother.
Yeah, and I don't, obviously, I could have, I would have had to just fall back on dropping the king of spades, but figured I'd give him a chance to make a mistake. But yeah, like winning that diamond just seems like a horrible play by North if he's making any effort to read my line of play.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit tricky because if North has the diamond ace, they kind of get end played. Since you had already stripped the club. So if it goes king of diamonds, duck, diamond up, and they win the ace, they can't play diamonds, they can't play clubs, they can't play spades, and playing hearts into your jack. Right. So I don't think it necessarily mattered at that point, but I do think that this declares lineup. Well, like you could have led a diamond up to the queen before pitching on the club to try and get an entry.
Right. Well, what I didn't want to happen though is diamond to the queen and ace, and now a heart back. That's really bad for me.
But I mean, you kind of have to deal with that anyway, right? Because
no, actually, that's not true because the ace of clubs was unblocked to trick one, so that'd be fine.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So they don't lead a club. Well, like if they don't lead a club, I can just unblock it myself a trick too.
Right. Yep.
Anyway, what a great set.
Push board, we tried our best. Hey, we won 12 on board 2 somehow. I don't know how that happened, but good bidding by you. And
yeah, I mean, aggressive bidding by me and non-aggressive bidding by my counterpart.